Hello and welcome to Experiment Lab, the daily show with JK. I'm JK, your host for this show. I'm joined by Amar. Amar, welcome back. This is a new intro. Hopefully you like it and the audience like it. We are just starting up with a quick intro rather than going with the longer one. And if we have time, we can play both. That's also possible. Again, let's explore, right? As I was saying that like our channel is becoming a member only channel. You can see that like this is how it will look like. People who are not members, they'll not be able to see the video, and I will show to the audience as well how the member only channel works, so that they will know that like they have to join our thing, right? So this is member only content, and we uploaded this exclusive content for members who are paying $10 per month and becoming a member. Obviously they need to know what is the secret behind what is happening on the backstage, how we are doing this experiment, what are the criterias, and how do you get paid as a volunteer, how do you make money. All those secrets we will be revealing in those videos. So it is an exclusive member only content. So those who want to become a member, please join our channel and join our team.
And so many exclusive things is coming in near future, I think. So audience can get more and more hidden tips and tricks, and they will enjoy it, I believe. So they should get member to our channel, and yeah, that's it.
Absolutely, yes, you are right, Amar. Again, so we are providing merchandise discounts for those who are joining us as a member. We are launching a new site, and also just like how I showed, right? So there will be a join button. If you click join, so join this channel to get access to membership perks. So it's like even for new people, new members, the first month you will get a promo applied at 20% discount as well. And also if you still feel that like it's not worth, we just kept it like for the first few months for 100 subscribers, like to sign up for $1, just $1 a month. It's not even $1, it's 99 cents. And after discount, like it is just 79 cents. So it's a great opportunity to become a member. And also this is US based nonprofit, so we have to put it on dollars, and it will be worldwide for all the audiences, and it will be in their country currency. Again, check that out. And if you feel that like you can't join member and you need support, email us and talk to us. We will work out something, right? Again, we welcome all those people who wanted to join us. So that's why like we are providing this exclusive offers and benefits for people who watch our channel to join our team. So let's get to our experiment, right? So the talk was, again, on the talk show, we met with our team. It was fun. And you guys were bullying me, harassing me. That's how I say, like, and making.
That's true, of course.
I don't want like to feel like that, right? I'm not any. I don't have any superpowers or exclusive privileges, but still, I just want to share with what we are doing, right? So we are multitasking, handling so many projects with a small number of people. And again, on that note, right, so we just had the same experience with different team members. We played that, and we will play the full interviews as well going forward for members only. In those things, you can find out like how everybody is getting exploited, and also how people are becoming victim. And right now we have 3 projects, right? Even in that, Amar, we just started and they don't give us any assigned work, and it's kind of tough, right? So that's the problem for our teammates also, or those who are new. They don't know that, they are struggling to understand what needs to be done. But even before that, like, they just came up with a date, right? I just want to make it very clear for the audience to understand what I'm talking. So it's like already the bad news, right? So for the assignment that was given for Money, that is Shiva, and his assignment end date has been given already. So we haven't started any work, but still they have given an end date, like for kind of the funny thing is, like, in 2 months, right, the end date has been given. But if you go into their original assignment duration, you can see like they haven't fixed the end date, and it was like 9999.
I mean,
Unlimited number of years, right? So even it's not an unlimited year, like even this year will come, but at the time we will not be alive. That's for sure. So that's all I wanted to make fun of it to start with. And the same with the TCS as well, right? With that end client, we don't know what's going on, and they said like by first week of November your project comes to an end. So that is also a surprise. We have to talk to the managers, what's going on, why did they hire us, and basically not giving any work and asking us to do some training courses and other things, then without just giving any valid reason, they are letting us go. So that is kind of a heartbreaking thing. That is what is happening. That to expose these kind of things, we just wanted like to have this experiment show and also record those sessions and put it for our audience as an exclusive content.
Right.
So in terms of the profiles, right, the recruiters, again, we cannot target only the recruiters alone, right? Because they are doing their job. Their job is to placing the candidates, right? So my job is I work hard and do all that 200 submissions for each candidates, and then get them interviews and get them jobs, working hard. And then this is what happens. So we should ask those recruiters, right? So how are they going to get paid? And if they are not going to be really on the job for few months, right? So in this case, again, I remember that like the recruiter said, like, if you stay on the job for 3 months, I'll get paid the commission, right?
Yeah.
So it's hardly going to be 3 months. We just covered a month, and then still, if we have 2 more months, if we survive for 2 more months, he might get benefited. That is one thing. If not, we just have to move on and find another one. That's the interesting part. And let's see, like, if we are going to get any calls today, or do you have any update, Amar?
No, I just receiving many emails from the recruiter. I just replying in the background. Let's see, maybe we will get call from the recruiter side, because I already have shared details with them. Maybe they can call me.
Okay, let's hope for the best. We already shared the bad news, so it's not going to be always bad.
Sure.
time decides. That's how like we can say it will be a positive one as well, and also some things will always go wrong, so we can't control on those things. And we do have 2 more interviews for
Right.
just
Right.
today, right? So let's focus on that, and who is kind of going to work on that uh, is what we need to focus on. All right. So one is like for Cole, and the other one is for Peter. Peter is an end thing, right? We already
Yes.
played that interview. So they asked to show his ID again. Today they might ask, let's record that and let's create some controversy as well. If they insist on ID and not showing their face on camera, then we shouldn't be showing it. And also we have the right to question them. And even if the interview doesn't go well, it goes southways and kind of not able to get the job, that's not our intention. Our intention is to expose how people are being discriminated and how they are being harassed and forced to do things which are considered to be illegal and human right violations. So that's pretty much like our intention is. So we will have that recording session, and also we will play those things in the coming days once we have that ready for our audience.
Yes, sure. And that one will be final round to be right with PNC Bank.
Yes, that's a final round, right? So probably I'm hoping, right? So it all depends on if the same persons are interviewing. I think they wanted to validate and confirm everything and then like go for the end client. But even if you notice it, right, even the last time that happened, it was an end client interview, right? The lady was from PNC Bank, and the other person was TCS. So if we don't get any calls, probably we can pull that up and play that as a reminder for people who are not aware of what's happening.
Yeah, one lady, maybe Christina, and another guy, I forgot his name.
Yeah, let me play that out.
I'm audible.
Oh, it's not playing anything.
Yeah.
Camera switched on and can we see your ID, your photo ID? Sure. I'll have to find out my ID. Actually, I was not aware that I'll have to bring in the ID. Yeah, sure, it's your photo ID. Okay, sure. Sorry, okay, I'll need a couple of more minutes to go and get that. Will it be okay? Yeah. So please hold on. No. Actually, that's what I said. Like, I was not aware about it, so that's why. So, you want to show us your driver's license? Sure. mean, I'll have to go and find out and fetch that. So wait a couple of more minutes. Will it be okay?
It's okay. Move on to the interview. You take a screenshot of it and email your photo ID.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Fatima, please go ahead, ask your question, and then I'll follow.
By the way, guys, will you also be turning on your videos? Or will it be just me?
It's okay, you've been the limelight right now.
Yeah, but it should be a both ways road, right?
We're not allowed to give away identities, so that's the reason. You can't come on camera. But if you are comfortable, we can proceed with the interview on camera. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Hi, I'm Scrum Master here at PhD, and I'll start the interview out today. Could you just start us out with a brief overview of your skills and your background?
Sure thing. So I have like 7 to 8 years of experience now as a project manager as well as Scrum Master. And as part of project management, I am responsible.
And this is what we played it, right? So as you can see, like Christina was like from PNC Bank. So we don't have to play this out again. So we can share this entire story of this recording like for members. So this is what we are talking about. So the exclusive content people will get to access if you become a member, and we will play that out. And we can go from there.
Yeah, I can share 2 things from my, because I am using today another profile for Alex, because we have lots of profile. See here, Rakesh Pathak. He sent me this RTR for Alex. Salary is 120K plus benefits, right? And for Peter, he also sent same RTR here. Salary is 120K plus benefits. So for Alex, it's only 125, but Peter, it is 120. Yes.
So why is that?
I don't know. And same client emphasis and everything is same. See here, their format all are same. Yeah, this is for same client emphasis. And
So it's based on number of years of experience or how you negotiate with, and obviously, right? So have you spoken to the recruiters?
no, they did not phone me. Without phone me, they sent me this RTR.
This is another level of
Right.
scam, right? So they just go ahead and source the resumes, and even without getting confirmation from the candidate, probably they are submitting it. I don't know. But if you don't reply, right? So we don't know whether they are submitting you or not, even if you submit it, right? So at the end of the day, like someone has to join and someone has to take the interview. Without happening, how anyone will be able to work? So that's another thing, right? So it's not going to happen. So we can set any number of profile. So that is one of the main reason criteria that we established here. So that we get all the people who are doing this into our fold, and not just targeting one company, right? Our intention is not to target one company. It's a widespread, it's like a virus, right? So it is a disease and everybody is doing it.
Right.
So in that aspect, if someone asks us, like, we can say that, like, everybody is doing, so I'm also doing it. Right? What's wrong with that? So in this, like whoever gets shut down is like who create some controversy or become a trouble, then they lose it, right? Otherwise, you have a safe bet, right? You can uh, escape from these white collar crimes. That is why like large number of people are involved in it, right? It's astonishing. The numbers are like millions of people are doing this, and it is being backed by the billion-dollar companies. So they just go blindfolded, and knowing that this is happening, they just keep doing it. The reason is they will lose opportunities, right? They will lose a business from their client because they just set it up in such a way that they are protected from the law and they can go on doing this without any implications, without being fined by the governments or sued by people in the court. So to avoid all those legal loopholes, they are having these third-party vendors and contracts and just continuing to do that. And even for the projects that Ram worked in July, August with Cognizant and also with RRC, even the state client, they haven't paid him like till now. So
Oh,
that is kind of why we are exposing this. The reason is it's so pathetic, right? Even after firing the person, they just don't settle it. It looks like literally the person is like kind of a slave and they have to beg for them to pay. And it's like whenever the attitude, right? Whenever I want, I will pay. That's it. You don't have any right. You cannot ask anything. And obviously, people who are on a particular visa, they need, for their survival, they just have to go with whatever their employer tells you to do. So the story goes like this, right? That's why like we kept it like it is based on a true story, and the victims and people who suffer silently, they share these stories to us, and we just wanted to mimic those things and show it, right? As such, if you are a H1B candidate or even EAD, anything. Okay, here we go. Finally, we got a call.
yes. Let me Hello.
Hi, is it Peter?
Yes. Who is?
Peter said to check for my thing.
Yeah, I can't hear you properly. Could you please speak loudly?
This is Ruchika from I3 for
Okay. Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. So we're discussing about the position of project manager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm just let you know that I just need your GC copy. If you're by hiding your credential or anyhow you are comfortable.
Okay. Let me know who is the client.
Here HCL America is implementing this role and
HCL
client is
America. Okay.
LNW.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are offering $50 per hour on C2C, right?
Yeah. Either on C2C or 1099.
Okay, C2C is okay. So is it mandatory to share my GC copy with you?
Yeah, actually, there's a folder, how we submit your profile, so we need to attach that too. Just state your name, your photo ID, the validity of the GC.
Okay. So why you are asking me to provide those personal documents, I mean GC copy or Bishop, that's it, same Bishop copy or DL copy like that. don't you know that asking someone to provide those documents is illegal? Do you know that?
Actually, they have this kind of credential that they need that. So we need to ask.
But I applied lots of positions that even don't ask me to provide my GC copy or DL copy, but you are asking to
Yeah,
provide it.
Yeah, I can understand, but with a lot of profiles, and I'm not, it's not to you, but many of the candidates of fake and everything. So there's an expedition to us. So that's how this is a way to.
Did you ever get any fake resume or fake people to apply any positions?
We got a lot of profiles.
Oh, so why
Yeah,
you
that's
are
why
telling like this that they fake and
it's something we find from the nice monster, so they came from there.
So you can ask them to provide their evidence after the interview. And before interview, how is possible to share with those documents? You can misuse it, or someone can misuse it. Don't you think that?
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay. But you have to submit both the segment attachment, it automatically saves to the file and automatically it converts onto the submission portal. So there's no way to just copy that or download it.
Okay.
It would automatically go on.
But I already applied for HCL America maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, but they did not ask me to provide my DL copy or visa copy. So why you needed this?
I already know to whatever.
Because I already have applied for HCL. Even they did not ask me to provide this copy, but you are asking me from the same client.
Yeah, client, for the same client, yeah. We're going to share this to Telemite. That is the criteria and everything that they ask us to follow.
Can I, excuse me, can I record this conversation with you?
Yes, you can.
I can?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Could you please share me your company details?
Whatever the details are mentioned in the signature line, in search from there.
Okay, thank
the
you.
name is mentioned over there. Yeah.
So where you are calling from? Are you from USA or offshore?
Offshore.
So where you are from?
It's from India.
India. Oh, that's good. Yeah, which part of India are from?
It's from north side.
North side. Is it Noida or Delhi?
It's Noida.
Noida. Okay. Okay. So how long you have been working with this company?
For this one, more than 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Oh. If you don't mind, could you please let me know what's the salary they are paying you?
Sorry?
How much salary they are paying you?
I can tell you that.
Okay, no issue. Do you have your manager?
Yeah, we do have.
Okay, that's good. Let us end the call. Okay,
Yeah,
I will
sure.
connect with you later.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right. So probably you can share the screen or show who the company is or who that person was. That way, like we know that like it's not just we are talking to some random person over the phone.
Yeah, right.
And also
Okay.
we have to jump on to another call, a
Mhm.
project meet. So we will wrap up today's session. So we had like, again, at least one call with the recruiter fulfills a dream, right? So it's not just I'm repeating the same story again and again and without providing any evidence. So we already got the evidence and we shared that, like who the person was and what they were talking about. And now, as I mentioned, I'm just showing that like we are going to join this call and it's a project meet and we will go with that, right? Maybe this time or the next week, we should be able to share these things live to our member only as a content, right? After the show, we'll continue the show and make it as a member only show. All right, so with that,
Okay.
taking a break. Bye for now.
Bye for now.